playing the Sonata No. 2 Adagio piece by Handel. And my accompanist is piano.
Kind of like chair. There's no
That's
explanation
full
here.
person, but no. It's piano, right?
And so, here we go. Oh my goodness, it says presto on your sheet. That is not right. Unless you're trying to give me the fast forward version, where we just put Adagio on here.
So, the
Play the G.
That was really good. You know what's fun about that though is you're ended on half cadence and it gets resolved in the start of the next movement. So we all have that feeling of being not quite complete. But that's okay. I think that it's a very beautiful movement on its own too. Have you tried any of the other movements yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Too bad no more. You get to you can say, hey, come on, let's go. All right. Well, our slow Baroque movements like this one, and this is an especially beautiful one. It has a nice lyrical quality to it. And while I do hear some dynamic effort, which is very cool, I think we could do more. I really do. I think you could pretty much go nuts on this one. And make as big a deal out of your crescendos as you possibly can. You're handling so many of these things very, very well. We have some interesting little rhythmic figures in here that don't seem to bother you at all. And are you counting 8 notes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're doing it very well. For one thing, you're not letting that slower tempo weigh down. You're doing an excellent job of listening to the piano. That's helpful, isn't it? When you're counting 8 notes. It's like having someone give you those 8 notes is always really good. But you're handling the complicated rhythms very nicely. I love your sound. I think it's really good. Have you been working on vibrato at all yet?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit? Okay. Do you feel, are you just trying to use it right now on longer notes, or are you trying to use it all the time?
Mostly on the longer notes and sometimes the quarter notes.
Yeah. They already have a second to, because I can hear it in there. It's coming along. So are you working on that with a teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So you're going in a good direction. It's always awkward when you're first really learning vibrato, and you've been doing some exercises for that. So when we get to the point where we're trying to infuse the vibrato like into the music, that can feel a little awkward. But I heard, just a little kind of sparkle here and there. It was very nice. It was lovely. And really, it's probably how we use vibrato at this time. We tended to use it more on longer notes, kind of as an ornament, to sort of warm up the note. And so I thought that was really lovely. We had something happen after R, 1, 2, 3, 4 measures after R, kind of going into the 5th measure. And so I was just wondering if we could play a little bit from R to the quarter rest and make a bigger deal out of the crescendo.
R on
Yeah.
Okay, that's the question. That's the question. So many more dynamics, and I just want to hear what happens in that bar. Yeah. Careful to keep the pitch up at the ends of phrases when you're getting softer. Just lots and lots of support. I want to put a trill on that E. Don't you? Right where you stopped? That'd be a good place to put one. The fun part about these slow movements is we can do that. We can just kind of add ornaments. With your teacher's permission, of course. But oftentimes for cadences, we, especially like natural stopping places where it sounds like, oh, it's the period, it's the end of the sentence, and it's a good place to put a trill. So, yeah, that is sounding very good. I'm just sad we can't hear a fast movement too. I want to hear a fast movement. That would be really fun. We don't have a long enough time slot for that. So, all right, well, good job. It was nice to hear you play.
Is it true